What is up, guys? Dragonball Black here, and today I wanted to go ahead and talk about Super Saiyan God Mastered. Now, what most of you guys might be thinking is he's going to be talking about Super Saiyan God Mastered for the new form that Goku supposedly seems to have from the intro of the Universal Tournament. Well, the Tournament of Power. Well, no, I'm actually talking about a potential Super Saiyan God Mastered theory for Pan. Now, I think Dragon Ball Super has been heading toward this. I think this is Akira Toriyama's initial concept. It's not the first time he's done it. Time skips. He's done a time skip essentially between the time they meet Trunks all the way to the Cell arc or the Android arc, and then you get another one between Cell, a bigger one, much bigger one, between Cell and Majin Buu, and then you get another one right after that for how many years, where Pan's a little girl, and this is when he meets OOP. This is when Goku meets OOP. So I think that Dragon Ball Super, and then either after this tournament or after this arc or the following, will go into some sort of time skip. And it'll be a much bigger time skip. We'll be getting a much older Goku and Vegeta. All the characters that we have are going to be much older, but we're going to be getting a teenaged version of Pan, teenage version of in their 20s of Trunks, Goten, and we're going to be getting Bulla as well. And I think at this point now we're going to be also having OOP make his debut. I'm pretty sure that they're going to add him into the show. I think Akira Toriyama is going to go that way. He's going to add him into it. And so what this means is there's going to be a brand new Z Fighters force, or Z Fighters, and these Z Fighters are going to be different more in the aspect of the last Z Fighters, that these Z Fighters are going to be all Saiyans. And I mean, I guess we could still have Piccolo being there. Piccolo is doesn't age or is timeless. He could still be maybe like a mentor. I mean, he did it with Goten and Trunks. But what I really wanted to focus on in this video is I'll get more into a different video with the new Z Fighters, but I wanted to talk about the Super Saiyan God Mastered form, and I think that it would be really cool and kind of different if Pan got this form and she mastered it, where it doesn't drain up any of her energy. It's a full transformation. It gives her unlimited strength and makes her impervious. And so, but she can only keep the form for it doesn't drain up her energy as it did with Goku, but it still has a time limit, sort of like you can only keep it for so long until she goes back to Super Saiyan. And I think this would be cool to bring back the Super Saiyan God. I think that Super Saiyan God has been left behind essentially with the Super Saiyan Blue and the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken transformation, and then what people are hinting at may be a mastered Kaioken form. And so personally, for me, I always thought Super Saiyan God was stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, just from what we got from the movies and Super, and some of the feats that Super Saiyan God can do, like almost shattering the universe when he was fighting Goku. I mean, when Goku was fighting Beerus. But now we've gotten confirmation both in the manga and in the anime that Super Saiyan Blue is it's better form. It's a more refined form. He doesn't lose as much energy. It's just better in every way. But I think that if they brought the Super Saiyan God transformation back and gave it to, say, Pan, and have her be like this ass-kicking machine, then that would be amazing. That would be pretty cool. I would love to see that. I would love to see her just kicking ass in that form, and because you don't want every Saiyan to have Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, Trunks he got a Super Saiyan Rage. Gohan, I think they're going to go more in the direction of his ultimate form or his mystic form, whatever you want to call it. So I think it'd be cool that if Pan made the Super Saiyan God transformation her own, and then you would have Goten and Trunks continue with, maybe be Super Saiyan 3s, or maybe their whole thing is the fusion. I'm not exactly sure how I would have it as of right now. I have to think about it more, depending on how the makeup of the new team would be. So I'll have that in a different video. But for this video, I just thought it would be a cool idea to have Pan have her own mastered Super Saiyan God form that wouldn't drain on her energies, would have unlimited strength. But it would have a time limit. Like, it wouldn't just shut off randomly. It would just have where she would be like, I can feel my time limit coming off, and then, you know, or draining, and then that would be it for it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop me a like if you liked my video. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. This is gonna be Dragon Ball Black signing off.